talk about 3 ways to improve your short court warm-up, and this is one of my pet peeves. I know for a fact that when I watch the pros at some the tournaments, they actually warm up short court. These are the professionals, top players in the world. However, when I try to get my juniors at the club to warm up short court, they think it's not real tennis. What are some tips that you have? I think you said you have 3 to improve your short court warm-up.
We do. First of all, understanding what the purpose of the short court warm-up is. Sure. Most of the kids are like, okay, how long do I have to stay here so I can go back and actually play tennis? But the purpose of the short court warm-up is to get your feet moving, let your hands feel the ball, and let your eyes used to tracking. So you're trying to do those 3 things with the eyes seeing the ball, the hands feeling the point of contact. So the hands, hey, I know what we're going to do today. I can feel the hit. And my feet, oh, we're going to move differently than I do when I walk. So understanding what the purpose of getting the warm-up is, warm up those 3 things. The next one I'm going to use Kelly for to show how when you warm up short court, you're really warming up 2 things. You're showing me you can control the direction of the ball and the depth of the ball.
Yeah, okay, that's hard. A lot of people are good at that.
And the third part we'll show actually is how to make your feet move so that you can experience movement, because we know tennis is a very moving experience, right?
I love it. All right, well, let's bring her around. You can show it to us.
Great. Come on over, Kelly. So, Kelly, when we warm up short court, what we're going to do is we're going to have a target. We're doing cross court here in this case. The cone identifies the direction you want the ball to go and also the depth. One of the problems in warming up is players hit the ball so deep, the other person can't rally. So we're just going to rally back and forth, aiming for the cones. Your goal is to be the first one to hit the cone. And because we're able to control the depth of the ball, we can actually keep the ball in play. So it's kind of fun. So guess what? We actually do get a chance to warm up. Awesome. Awesome. That's going to be a cone winner, I can tell. So Kelly, in this next drill, we want you to practice moving. So far you've shown me you can control direction and depth, but now we need to make you move, because that's the third part of warming up, is getting your feet to move. So after you make your shot toward the cone, circle the little small cone around. So here we go. We'll go. First ball's back there again. Now circle the cone after you hit. Got it? Now I'll circle the cone on my side. Good. Make the shot again. I like it. She's almost on there. That's a great shot. Way to go, Kelly. Very good. So another key part here, what we've talked about, was warming up. You notice we use underspin to warm up. Most players use topspin. But from this part of the court in a real match, you're going to hit a spin volley, you're going to hit a drop shot, you're going to hit a slice approach shot. Most of the time, you're going to hit more of a flatter or underspin ball from here, and from the baseline, more topspin. So when you're warming up, warm up your underspin shots for control, to develop the feel for your shots. And if a player doesn't have a good drop shot or a good underspin shot or a drop shot or an underspin like that again, this helps them get a feel for the ball. So warm up with underspin. I understand that when you're warming up your hands, your eyes, and your feet. Use the cones for directional control and the small cones so the player understands how to move. And when we did this, it took us about 8 or 10 steps to get around the cone. And we know all the top players average between 8 to 12 steps between shots. So you too will get better if you understand how to use your warm-up effectively.